Ugh. I guess it is focused on my face. I know my phone's kind of dirty. Arm hurts. Alright, it's time to go home. First, I need to plug in my phone. Here we go. Okay, there it goes. Now it's time to go home. I got off on time! The ability to get off on time because you have a co-worker who does their job and helps out. And does their job like they're supposed to. Well, it also helped that, you know, it was slow. And so I was able to get all kinds of stuff done. And all of that good stuff. But still, it's like, I'm not going to complain because I've only got one more day of dishes until, like, next week. And that's Wednesday is my last day of dishes. So I guess I shouldn't complain. But I'm still gonna complain. Because obviously that's what I do. I live to complain. I'm just ready to go home. It's Christmas Eve. I have so many friggin' presents to wrap. And I don't know if Christmas, my last presents have been delivered. I'm hoping so. If not, I don't know what's I'm gonna do because I've already had a deal. Apparently, the carrier who does our auxiliary part often, he was told, this is coming from like another carrier, he was told that the office closes at noon, so he needs to get packages and stuff. If they're going to go to the office, he needs to get there by noon because the office closes. And he basically looked at the carrier and goes, oh, if I get there, I get there. It's like, this is the same one who has a tendency to not put notices in people's boxes that you have mail in a box or that you have packages in the office. So that's really annoying. He also is the one that tends to not scan things as delivered. Doesn't scan it at all. It gets marked as out for delivery, and I'm pretty sure that is a clerk that does that when they, you know, toss it to put it in the box or their bin or whatever for the carrier to take. I'm hoping, because I'm hoping they had a bunch of packages and they have to have someone separately do packages or something, which means I will actually get my packages. If not, I'm going to be really pissed. I'm already pissed as hell by UPS. There was something coming 2-day air from UPS. It sat for 3 days and didn't move. And then it scanned as leaving Kentucky and got to Kansas City within an hour, which means it got to Kentucky. Well, Hebron, Kentucky, which is one of the spots for that we get packages and things like that from Amazon. So they'll come from Amazon and go to Hebron and then come to Kansas City. Pretty much like a straight shot. Doesn't go anywhere else. This goes Hebron, Kentucky, Kansas City. Well, Kansas City, Missouri. And then it's got to go to Kansas City, Kansas. And then it goes to Topeka. But still. does it with UPS and post office. But it's just sad for 3 fucking days before it even got to Kentucky. I'm like, screw you. I am not hitting my brakes for that. I am so tired of all these and all the goddamn red lights. Hey, there's a mailman right there on the boulevard. Woo! I don't know who it is. All I know is today is 100% pure overtime for Josh. Today is his scheduled day off is today. And so he's working it. And then he gets holiday pay for tomorrow. So since he's working his scheduled day off, it's pure overtime. Which is nice because he hasn't had any real overtime. I guess technically he has, because he's been getting off at like 5:30, and he's been going in at 7:30 instead of 8 like normal. But, or like he was doing for a while until the manager was like, yeah, you guys just come in at 7:30. So Wednesday, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if today they tell them go ahead and come in at 7 on Wednesday. But wow, there is a lot actually more traffic than I was seeing earlier. But considering how much traffic I saw this morning, this is an insane amount of traffic. Okay, Nissan. You gotta pass it. You gotta pass the Subaru. No, not try and hit the Subaru. Like, you gotta pass the Subaru. It, like, tried to pass it, but didn't get past it before it tried to start switching lanes, and it was just like drifting. So it's like, okay. Based on the fact that their turn signals are long. Oh my god, this person is having issues staying in their lane. Like major issues staying in their lane. Because they almost did it to another car that they just went around. And their turn signal is still on. I'm thinking this person might be texting, because there they go again. They're like overcorrecting, and I really don't want to be behind this person anymore. Like at all. I don't want to be anywhere near this person, because they're going to cause a fucking wreck. I'm like, really don't want to be behind this person, but oh my good God, giddy aunt. Really? Oh, there, they figured out their turn signal's still on. Come on, old people. Jesus fucking Christ. Come on. Fucking hell, I hate pulling that shit. Where it's got like the dotted line to go into the merge lane, or the, off-ramp, that lane for it. And then it starts going solid, and you gotta go over the solid because you couldn't get around the person. I hate when they do this. You pull in front of me, and you don't go. But then again, I'm pretty sure that's probably as fast as that car can go. Three videos I need to upload. This one, yesterday's, and the day before, Friday, Sunday, Monday. Yep, because I didn't do anything Saturday. Yeah. Oops. Like, I need to upload those videos. shower. Lots of bruises. I've got like 2 or 3 on each hand. So that's fun. Or not each hand, but each finger. 2 or 3 on each of these 4 fingers. I don't have anything on my thumb, which is good. And then I've got one like on my hand. I've got like a couple on my wrist. There's one on this wrist. Like 4 or 5 on one leg, 3 or 4 on another leg, the other leg on another leg. I have like, you know, I have more than 2 legs. Then I've got a couple bruises on like I have a bruise on my stomach and a couple on my hips. So, and that's from catching it and then keeping it from falling. So it was like, ding. But usually the boss, Mary, is usually very, she keeps watching, she was like watching me. And I could tell she wanted to tell me something and say like work and stuff like that to tell me to get to work. Because I'm having to do this a lot because my fingers are actually really stiff because of the bruises, because of their actual contusions, and my hands are actually kind of swollen still from yesterday. She'd actually like close her mouth because she'd look down my hand or something, and I'm like, she feels really bad about what happened to me yesterday. I'm like, pretty sure that's what it is. But I got like everything done, put away. I mean, I feel like accomplished. I am proud of myself. Not because I got like everything done, but because I did a lot of goofing off, and I did not do everything I did everything I was supposed to, but I did not do it when I was supposed to or how I was supposed to. I took instead of 15 minutes, I took an extra half hour. Kind of thing, and I clocked out on time, all of that. So, but I'm like, should I feel bad? No. And I don't, because there are so many days and weeks that I've done overtime because I'm trying to get stuff, you know, caught up for everyone else. And it's like, today was a day where, you know, Caitlin and I are keeping each other caught up. When it's days like that, when I'm able to get my stuff done, I'm able to stay ahead of the game. And when I'm saying ahead of the game, I mean, I'm literally meaning ahead of the game. I was like on top of it. I was great. When Caitlin came in at her normal time. Okay, get out of the motherfucking lane, idiot. When she got there, I was just like, doo-doo. I just had like 3 dishes left to wash. I mean, I hadn't put anything away, but I never put anything away. I enjoy not having anything put away. Ugh, that Traverse is back in front of our building. Pretty sure that Traverse does not live in our building. But now let's take up our spots because you don't want to walk. Ay. So, yay, I'm home. I'm home, and it's not even 3:30 yet. All right. All right, I'm home. Sorry. There's a bebopping car, and then random people. I mean, these are like full-on random people I've never seen before. Trying to figure out where it's... Are they from our building? Yeah, it's from our building. going to... Oh, that explains why. I never pay attention to that apartment. Look like they literally look like they're just moving in now. Like somebody just like randomly moving in on Christmas Eve. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm going inside. And I'll see you tomorrow. No, I won't. I'm not even gonna lie. There will be no... Hey, gingerbread man on. And yes, it looks like my gingerbread man is playing with the snowball. And oh, I just thought of that. That's funny. My gingerbread men are having a snowball fight because my ear is ripped here. So I only have one hole in this ear and I have two in this. I'd like to have a third, but every time I get this pierced, the spot gets pierced, it gets infected. Every single time. Both ears. It doesn't matter which. Both ears get infected. So it's how that area of my ear reacts to getting the gun thing, which is why I need to go find a piercer. Get it done by a piercer. Eventually. I also would like to get my nose pierced. I actually want to get right here. Like going like there. Because there's already like an indent in my lip right there. Be perfect for one. And I have a pretty good sized bottom lip compared to my top lip, so wouldn't be like it would be awkward. I actually want a lot of piercings kind of things. I want that one that does the like cure or something that's for migraines. See if that helps. Oh, I think it's right there. Actually, I'm pushing there and I can feel where a headache would be. Anyway, it's dark. It's gray and gloomy. You can kind of see it's just this side. And the way my hand is looking, it looks like it's just green screening it. I'm tired. I'm tired, but it wasn't like an unawake day. I was actually very much awake today. Energized and all of that. Didn't even finish drinking my coffee. Didn't need it. I was actually wide awake. Raring to go. So that's good. And yes, I just pulled out a hair again. All right. Distracted brain is kicking in. So I'm going to go. And it's probably a Wednesday when I'll see you again. So the day after Christmas. And we'll just continue doing this until I get tired of doing it and don't feel like doing it anymore. Oh, what is on my arm? All right. Bye.